Hey there, my name is Alexa. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Thanks for being a part of the crew, or I don't have a name for my subscribers. So let's just move along. This is day 7 of my concealer review series, and we're doing the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Let's go through some of the talking points, the benefits, yada yada yada. Okay, so more than a concealer, full-on coverage, full face wear, waterproof, transfer resistant, fade resistant, cover, contour, and shape your face with it. Okay, so they're going the Tarte Shape Tape route, just like they were with the CoverGirl concealer that has the jumbo doe foot applicator as well. Completely covers imperfections, minimizes redness and scars. It's L'Oreal's most pigmented and full coverage concealer with an extra large applicator to provide maximum coverage in just one stroke. What else? Non-greasy formula. Lasts up to 24 hours. Nobody's wearing concealer for more than 24 hours unless you are traveling across the world, in which case you're probably not right now because pandemic. All right, so it's November 30th and I'm having to use artificial light just a bit in front of my window. It's noon, but it doesn't seem like it's going to get any lighter. I'm ready to put on my moisturizer and my foundation. Before we get started with the concealer, I'm using a Bioderma moisturizer here and my primer from my project pan, which is the booster from Shu Uemura. So let's get these on. This booster actually has sun protection and is a little bit tinted, so it has a look to it. Let's give it about, 2 pumps was probably a bit much. Okay, I'm just gonna makeup. I'm gonna be using lighter makeup today too because I've got no plans to go out. And I do want to use the foundation that's in my project pan, which I'm having to mix a bit because it's matter than I would like. All right, bringing you in a little bit closer, I'm going to be using this from Bioderma. It's a Sensibio CC cream, and I'll be using the 4-in-1 Baradol foundation in the shade Golden Medium. All right, here we go. Oh, I should have mixed these better. Oh well. Just going to buff that in and avoid the under eye area because that's where I'm going to be using my concealer, so I'm not going to go too close. I know I said not full coverage, but I feel like that Pure Cosmetics foundation really does offer up a lot of coverage with very little product. Let's move on to concealer, shall we? So today's concealer, of course, is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. All right, let's do it. On this eye, I'll be using the L'Oreal. I'm just gonna dot it. This is supposed to be their most concealing or most full coverage concealer out of the ones that they offer. I know that they have a couple more, but I've not used them, to be honest with you. So that actually, just a little goes such a long way. I actually think I almost applied too much. But I think my beauty sponge will help me with that. So I'm just gonna pounce that on to just kind of blend it in or sort of press it into my skin. And then I'm gonna set my entire face with my translucent powder, which I've been using for all of these videos, the exact same powder. Oh. Okay. In case you were curious, Maybelline Age Rewind and L'Oreal Full Wear. In order to set, I'll be using my NYX High Definition or HD Finishing Powder and just a Real Techniques brush and tap it. All right, I'm ready to do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished my makeup and this is how the L'Oreal is looking. I'm going to zoom you in now. Nothing too crazy here. This is just how it looks after about half an hour, and I'm gonna take some natural light footage as well Let me know what you think of it so far in the comments down below. Shall we converse down there? Yeah, I think we shall. It's presently 1 o'clock after I finished doing my makeup and applying the concealer and so forth. The concealer's been on since 12:25. I'm going to try to check back in with you in at least 5 to 6 hours and let you know how it goes. All right, I'm back. It is 9:19, aka 9:20, and I'm full aware that my face is crazy oily right now. So I'm just gonna take 1 square of toilet paper, you know, run on theme in 2020, and I'm just gonna press it to absorb any excess oil. So L'Oreal Full Wear Concealer here from the Infallible line after 9 hours of wear. No surprises here. As usual, I've got some under eye creasing. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of clinging to texture under the eye. I've got these like little dots. But the coverage is still there. So that's really impressive. I don't notice a huge difference. I've been very careful not to touch my eyes today. I'll show you some close-ups with the other camera that I have as well. Here's a front view of Maybelline Age Rewind and L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. If you wanted to see the difference of what they look like side by side after 9 hours of wear, this one is thinner and clings to texture a little bit less. I feel like this one is fuller coverage. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Well then, those are my thoughts on the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Be sure to check out the description box below because I have a review where I'm wearing this concealer side by side with the CoverGirl TruBlend concealer, which is kind of, I guess it's the equivalent to this one, but from CoverGirl if you'd like to see. Leading up to this review, I did the Tarte Shape Tape review, and I also did one for the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet concealer, which is also another large doe foot applicator type concealer. Have you tried them all? Which one do you like best? Do you like this one? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you'd like to join me on social media, you can do so via Alexa Likes on Instagram. I look forward to seeing you for our last concealer review tomorrow. Bye.